there is now a general problem that has plagued economies in many countries and the global economy. And that is the detachment of profit from wealth creation. Wealth creation basically is to produce goods, commodities, or to offer services, in other words, to add value. Initially, the idea in capitalism was to create wealth, and in proportion to the amount of wealth one created, one would make profit. However, that proportion has now been severed. The relationship between wealth creation and profit making, in many instances, it's non-existent. This is particularly so in what we may refer to as speculative industries. For instance, buying property, land, and selling it after a period of time with a good margin of profit without having done anything to the land or to the property. This profit made by the speculator represents equivalent amount of wealth that has been created in the economy. But the speculator has had no meaningful or significant contribution to the creation of that wealth, which is represented by the profit that he's taking. Therefore, as more and more people are attracted to this idea of get-rich-quick scheme, more and more people become unproductive. One may leave one's job or career in pursuit of much higher returns in shape of profit in speculative sector. This may work up to a point, but there may well be a point where there is not enough wealth in the economy to support the profit that speculators are seeking. Money represents the wealth that is in the economy. Now, that wealth is created by and large. When I take a certain amount of money as profit, I am taking part of the wealth of the country. Have I had any contribution to the creation of that wealth in case of speculation, as we just discussed? No, I haven't. So more and more people are attracted by this profit taking, and less people are productive. And then there comes the crisis point where there is not enough wealth in the economy to sustain the profit of the speculators. This may have been a factor in some of the crises that we have experienced in our immediate past, particularly in the past 2 decades. The remedy is very clear: to reattach profit and wealth creation. In other words, one only takes the amount of profit that is proportionate to the degree of wealth he or she has created. That is, the degree of production of goods or commodities, or degree of services offered and the value that one's activities add to the economy and the society. I think in such a case, there will be greater material prosperity for many to experience, and also there'll be greater degree of social justice. Thank you.